All right, today's lesson is lesson 21, Introduction to Exponents. Okay, exponents are a way of writing repeated multiplications, kind of a shorthand. We're learning about integers and exponents before we move into what's called order of operations with PEMDAS, which you all are probably familiar with. You've probably seen it, but we're going to review exponents, and then next week we'll get into how you would handle order of operations. All right, so if you look at number 1 on your worksheet, it says exponents are a way of writing repeated blank. Well, they are a way of writing repeated multiplication. And I'm going to show you an example of that. Number 2, numbers 2 and 3 follow the directions that say write the following exponents in expanded form, do not solve. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I'm going to break this down for you. This here is the number that's being multiplied. And this here, the exponent tells you how many times it's being multiplied together. The 2 here is called your base, and the 3 is your exponent. So your base tells you what number to multiply, and your exponent tells you how many times it's being multiplied together. Now, what you do not do, this does not equal 2 times 3. That is not what we did, okay? 2 times 3 is the same thing as 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 gives you 8. So these are not the same thing. So 2 cubed, or 2 to the power of 3, this is also called a power. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. And this is your expanded form because you wrote it all the way out. Okay, let's look at number 3. Okay, number 3 says 3 to the power of 4. So you have your 3's being multiplied together 4 times. And it says do not solve, you do not have to multiply this. All I want to see is that you understand expanded form. Okay? All right, number 4 and 5 go backwards. Okay, so instead of them giving you the exponent form, they give you the expanded form and want you to write this. Okay, so number 4 says 5 times 5 times 5. Okay, it wants you to write it in exponent form with your base and your power, and it wants you to give the final answer. So your base is, your base is the number being multiplied. So we have 5, and there are 1, 2, 3 of them. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. So that is your answer. Okay. It is not 15. It is 125. Okay, look at number 5. You have 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. Okay, so you need your base, your exponent, and your final answer. Remember to multiply. 6 times 6 is what? Then take that answer, multiply it by 6, multiply by 6, and multiply by 6. Okay, so go ahead and solve number 5 on your own. And let's look at number 6. Number 6 is write the following exponents in expanded form and do not solve. 4 to the power of 3 plus 5 to the power of 2. Now, I want you to realize you cannot do this. That is not the correct answer. Okay, you can't just add the bases and the exponents. It's not the way this works. Okay? So, what you're going to do, okay, you're not solving this one. They want you to write it in expanded form. So you're going to take your 4 and you're going to multiply it together 3 times. Then put your addition sign and then put your 5 times 5. We have 1, 2, 3 4s and 1, 2 5s. That's what I want for expanded form. I want you to do the same thing with number 7. Okay, now let's look at number 8. Okay, number 8 says write the following expressions with exponents and solve. So you have 2 times 2 plus 4 times 4 plus 5. Okay. So exponent form, you have 2 2's plus 2 4's plus 1 5. Now you do not have to write the 1, you can just leave it as 5. Okay. 2 squared, or 2 to the power of 2, is 4. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 4 times 4 is 16, plus 5. 4 plus 16 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. Okay, so that's your answer for number 8. Go ahead and do numbers 9 and 10 by yourself. Please, please, please let me know if you have absolutely any questions at all as you finish this worksheet. And this is the last lesson for this week because tomorrow is going to be a makeup day for you to get caught up on all your homework, or if you didn't get something else done. Let's go ahead and look at your homework for tonight. Your homework for tonight, you're going to be doing IXL again. You're going to do grade 6, letter D.1, which is write multiplication expressions using exponents. And then grade 6.2, which is evaluating exponents. So that's what we have done. Okay. Please let me know if you have any questions. And next week, we're going to look at multiplying and dividing with exponents. There will be a test coming up sometime here soon, but I wanted to cover all of integers and all of exponents before we take that test. All right, have a good day.